Chapter 5: When Man Stole Fire from the Gods. 10,000 words of split atoms, shattered morals, and the quiet hum of death dressed in patriotism. This is the chapter where the American empire doesn't just rise, it glows. The day we became gods, we stopped asking if we should. We only asked if we could. And once we could, we never stopped. Hashar, the bomb is born. It started in silence, desert heat, secret cities, men with chalk on blackboards and ghosts in their eyes. Los Alamos, Oppenheimer, Teller, Fermi, scientists who signed Faustian contracts under fluorescent lights. They built a weapon, yes, but more than that, they built a myth, a thing that turned cities into shadows, that vaporized names, turned bodies into silhouettes, a thing so powerful even its creators prayed they were wrong. And when they tested it July 16, 1945, it wasn't just a bomb, it was Prometheus unhinged. Sue, the sun drops twice, August 6, August 9, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. America didn't just drop bombs, it dropped a message. We are the architects of fire, we can burn the world clean. Children turned to ash, streets boiled, skin peeled like paper, buildings fell inward like they were ashamed of themselves. They said it ended the war, they said it saved lives. But the truth? It showed the world what America had become. Not a nation, a force of nature, free. Global chess begins 1945. The war ends, but the game begins. Enter the Cold War. Not bullets, but buttons. Not battles, but brinks. The US and USSR played poker with nukes under the table. Korea, Cuba, Berlin, Vietnam. America blanketed the globe with bases, sold peace, but brought soldiers, preached democracy, but backed dictators, built alliances, but only ones with pipelines attached. The Constitution? A tourist attraction. The Bill of Rights? A brand. The new scripture was deterrence, and every American lived under the shadow of a mushroom cloud. IV. Science with teeth. Post-war America didn't slow down. It accelerated. Jet engines, satellites, hydrogen bombs, radiation tests. They tested on soldiers, on prisoners, on the poor. They dropped nukes in Nevada like rain, told locals it was safe, then sold cancer treatments on the other channel. The same companies that built the bombs built the schools, the roads, the hospitals, empire through industry, with plutonium in its veins. V. The American God Complex. Something changed after Hiroshima. America stopped seeing itself as one of many. It saw itself as the one, chosen, exceptional, untouchable. Military parades, flag-draped glory, baseball and bombs in the same breath. The president became priest and general. The generals became politicians. The citizens became spectators. Power wasn't a burden. It was a right, and the right to destroy became holy. Vis. Culture of the button. In schools, they taught children to hide under desks, as if plywood could stop apocalypse. In theaters, they showed propaganda. Radiation can be cleaned. Victory is assured. Duck, cover, obey. Hollywood sold war like it was a Western. The cowboy always wore red, white, and blue. The villain was foreign, dark, unknowable. Every TV had a switch, off, on. Every missile had one too. And the only thing keeping the world spinning was the idea that nobody would push it first. 7. Proxy fire and real blood. If the US couldn't nuke you, it would bleed you. Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Iran, Guatemala, Chile, Afghanistan. Millions dead, regimes toppled, democracy delivered through drone and dollar. The military-industrial complex bloomed like mold, and war became a product line. Freedom Inc. now exporting revolution and repression in equal measure. V8. The fallout at home. While the bombs dropped overseas, the rot spread at home. The Cold War justified surveillance. The Red Scare shredded free speech. McCarthy turned patriotism into paranoia. The FBI watched. The CIA removed. The people were told, trust the state, fear your neighbor. Silence is security. And the Constitution? Filed under classified. Ix. Capitalism goes nuclear. By the 1960s and 70s, American capitalism had become radioactive. Corporations expanded like empires. CEOs sat at tables once reserved for kings. Defense contracts, petroleum pipelines, media monopolies. The same hands that built bombs owned your newspapers, your medicine, your food. And every act of rebellion, civil rights, feminism, anti-war, was met with either co-optation or a bullet. Because you can't fight the god of war with chance alone. X, the glow never left now, the bombs still exist. Thousands, tucked beneath cornfields, inside mountains, beneath oceans. Politicians smile on stage while their fingers hover over extinction. Children stream, adults scroll, and the apocalypse feels like just another trending topic. But the hum is still there, the same one that started in Los Alamos. The hum of a machine that forgot why it was built. America didn't just build the bomb, it became it, split, brilliant, deadly, and too powerful to feel human anymore.